The heat is on, folks. This week, The Rock shows us his one-legged yippee-ki-yay. Mace Windu and Poe Dameron team up, but for love, with no force. And Adam Sandler's back on the big screen, but this time he's animated as Dracula on summer vacation. All brand new on this 4 week's 4Galley PRP. Happy birthday, Mom! Welcome to the predictions part of our 4Galley PRP. I'm PBO, and every week I recap last week's box office, show you how I did against it. Then I give you my predictions for this week's box office. Now remember, I'm just pure guessing, so I've been watching movies a long time, and I feel like I got pretty good at it, but I stink a lot at this game, so join along with me. Maybe you can throw yours in the comments, tell me what you like. If not, you can just watch me stink. Alright, so let's kick it over to last week's box office. So last week at the box office, I flipped 2 and 4. I got the placement of 1, 2, and 5 correct, but I was off on all money. So Ant-Man and the Wasp was number 1 with 75 million. I chose 85. Number 2 was actually Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, and it did 28 million. I thought The Purge was going to do way better. I guess people are tired of that, and I chose 35. I did get Incredibles 2 right in 3rd place, but it did 28 million, not the 30 I guessed. In 4th place was the first Purge with 17 million, and then Sicario, Day of the Soul of Dead, did 7 million, not the 11 I predicted, so I was a little off on that. Alright, so let's kick it over to this week's box office. So we got a couple new movies at the box office this week, but I'm sorry to say that number 1 will still be Ant-Man and the Wasp. I think it's going to drop big time. It's going to do about $38 million. Then at number 2, I got Skyscraper, exactly at 30 million. I think The Rock's Die Hard tribute does decent enough for it gives him a 2nd place finish. Then I got Hotel Transylvania 3 coming in at 26 million. Anytime you put out a brand new animated movie into the theaters in the summertime, kids and families are going to go run to it, especially because it's hot. They want to go inside and see some movies, so I think it has a decent first weekend. Coming in 4th place is going to be Incredibles 2 with 19 million, and then coming in 5th place will be Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom with 16 million. Like I said, there's 2 brand new movies at the box office this week. You got Skyscraper starring Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and Neve Campbell, and then you have the animated feature of Hotel Transylvania 3 starring Adam Sandler and Selena Gomez. Alright, so there's our Predict the Box Office, guys. If you have anything else to add, please put in likes, comments, subscribes down below. Let's kick you over to the movie reactions of the newest trailers for this week. Alright! What's going on, folks? Welcome to the reactions part of our show. I'm PBO, and joining me as always is Miss AG. Alright, folks, we're back with a brand new round of movie trailers for this week. And we're here to give you our uneven, horrible, and sometimes hilarious opinion. Oh, okay. Well, we're going to tell you what we think. Yeah. So this week we got 4 new trailers we're going to go over, and let's kick it off. Let's have some fun. We're starting you off with a brand new Wonder Park. Woo!
I see him bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
And there was Wonder Park, folks. Right now, there is no director listed. Very weird. But it is.
Are they changing directors?
I don't know if they're set it all up. Maybe they just gotten the basics down. But it's starring Brianna Dinsky and Jennifer Gardner. This comes out next year on March 15th, 2019. So what do you think of Wonder Park?
I'm a little confused by how the movie is moving on. Like, the beginning of it, of the trailer, looks interesting.
Yeah, it looked interesting, like a girl discovering an amusement park lost, which is cool.
But then they go into this, like,
Like, she comes into the park and basically, like, all the people reimagine. Maybe that's why they don't have a director, because they don't know what direction they're going. Now, if you guys, I don't know if anybody knows, but Zootopia, before it came out, was mostly about the fox and not about the rabbit. So maybe it's one of those deals where they're kind of reshooting some stuff and changing some things up. And that was just a teaser. I mean, they do have till March, and these movies are difficult to make. But I like the concept of a lost amusement park brought back to life. I didn't get that either. She walked in and all of a sudden people emerged.
I don't get the animals part of it, too.
I don't think they fully have everything ready. I think they just wanted to give us a little glimpse into their world, but they don't have the full lineup ready, so. Oh, well. Well, there you go. We can wait forward to their official trailer and hopefully maybe a director announced, but we'll move on from there. All right. Up next, folks, is Life Itself.
Dressed in my
I want to live a big, great, fantastical life.
Let's get married.
We've been dating less than a year.
I know. And I feel like I've shown incredible restraint waiting this long.
You made me run like I never run. Try like I never tried.
I love
Alright, there was Life Itself, folks. That's directed and written by Dan Fogelman, starring Olivia Wilde and Oscar Isaac. This comes out this September 21st, 2018. Now, AG was just saying she kind of doesn't get it.
I don't get it.
And
It's a cute movie.
It looks like an awesome life story movie. And what I'm picturing is Antonio Banderas and the other young Hispanic gentleman are actually either his father or his grandfather or something that happens in his past that actually affects his life nowadays, because there's a moment at the end where Oscar Isaac's character says, how could something happen so long ago affect my life? And it looks like a generations of this family's life kind of represented on screen. That's kind of what I'm reading. I could be wrong, but it looks amazing. This guy is actually a really good writer. I love Crazy Stupid Love. He actually wrote Tangled, Bolt, Cars, and Cars 2.
Tangled's amazing.
So he's got a good track record. He has a great eye for romance and stuff, and it looked really cool, actually. I actually am very intrigued about this movie. So what do you think about outside of that one part? What else did you think?
I thought it was a really cute movie. It's about love and
Relationship.
yeah. The thing that was just like throwing me off, that was confusing me, was like all these other people were coming in this situation, and they weren't going into these like two couples storylines. I was a little confused.
Yeah, very interesting, but intriguing to see.
Yeah.
All right, so let's kick it over to Nobody's Fool.
Ooh, this is nice. They don't smell like roaches in here or nothing. How you get sparkles in the back of an animal? What is this, a Care Bear? I need a job.
Why don't you just work here?
Oh, that's what's up. Yeah, that is so dope. Where it say sex, what you want me to put right there?
What you want to put?
Plenty.
I like sexes from my exes.
And there you go, folks. There was Nobody's Fool, written and directed by Tyler Perry, starring Miss Tiffany Haddish and Mr. Omari Hardwick, coming out this November 2nd, 2018. What'd you think?
I thought it was good. It seems very funny, and he wants to go see
Oh
it a
yeah,
lot.
I'll be the first to admit, Tyler Perry and me, some of his movies I don't go to see them all. I saw his first one, Medina, a couple of his first ones, hilarious. But I must say, Tyler Perry has figured out what to do with Tiffany Haddish. This is the perfect movie for Tiffany Haddish. You get to use her in exactly the role Tiffany Haddish is built for. A girl coming out of a prison with a high-class girl sister who she's trying to get correct, but is still got her ways, but then finds out her sister is getting cat. I mean, that is just Tiffany Haddish on 1,000. Like, that is perfect. I'm seeing that movie before that lady. That woman is amazing. So yeah, I can't wait. Shows you how happy I was with that one. That was awesome. I can't believe how good that looked. Very shocking. I'm impressed. So, all right, guys. Well, let's kick it over to our last trailer of the day, Goosebumps 2: Haunted Halloween. Woo!
Haunted Halloween.
Did you miss me?
And there was Goosebumps 2: Haunted Halloween, coming out this October 12th, 2018, directed by Ari Sandel, starring Madison Isman and Jeremy Ray Taylor. What'd you think?
It's horrible.
Yeah.
Horrible!
Okay, two things I gotta say. One, they're trying to retcon the entire first one. They show you the first one, and then they bring back the exact same villains for the first one, only with much better CGI. And they got rid of Jack Black, which is just a loss in my book, because he's doing the house with the wall and that thing.
The house with the
clock on the wall. That's it. Clock, wall, house, that one. And then two, they're trying to play on the 80s nostalgia with It and Stranger Things and the whole deal. They even got one of the kids from It.
I'm very upset that they got the kids from It, because he is a good actor.
He was
and
good
they're
in
putting
it.
him in a bad movie.
Yeah, and now he's the lead, which I don't have a problem with him being the lead, but it just looked like, really poor writing. Like, they just rushed this
redid
out.
the movie.
Yeah, and just figured out a different way so you didn't have to pay Jack Black his salary or something like that. Alright, yeah, there we go. Alright. Well, there it is, folks. There are the movie trailers for this week. Please don't go anywhere. We got 2 brand new movies coming out to the theaters this week. First up, we got Skyscraper, and Action Man's here to tell you all about it. And then we got the 3rd Transylvania Summer Vacation, and Comedy Guy's here to tell you all about that. So, don't go nowhere, and until next time, guys, see ya! Woo!
Good night, Ted.
Hey! Why do vampires need medicine? For their coffins! Yeah! That's a little shout out to Mr. Adam Sandler. That's right, folks. Comedy Guy back here. I'm here to give you the latest and brightest in the comedy world. And this week I got Mr. Adam Sandler. That's right. Adam Sandler starred in the new Hotel Transylvania 3. He's going to be playing Dracula. He's got a brand new take on him. I can't wait to see. Animated? What? Animated? Man, why you guys got Comedy Guy here for animated? I mean, I'm Comedy Guy. I'm not Mr. Comic book guy or animated person. I mean, I don't know what this is. Man, somebody get my agent on the phone.
You don't have an agent.
Well, you know, if I had an agent, I guess I would get him on the phone. Well, alright, folks. So Adam Sandler's back on the big screen, and he's animated as Dracula. And I guess he's on summer vacation. I don't know how that works. I mean, I guess Mr. Sandler's going to tell us how it works and how it's going to pull off. So if you want to take all the little kiddies out and go see this brand new movie, you got Hotel Transylvania 3, starring Adam Sandler and Miss Selena Gomez on summer vacation. Yay. Action Man here. Back for another preview. I love the summertime. All my hard-hitting friends come out, and they like to put on a show. And this week, right now, the Don Dada of action stars at this moment. The Rock. You heard me right. He's so big, he's named after something you can't move. The Rock is back. And he's just not back in one way. They had to take away his leg just to show you how powerful this man is. That's right, folks. The Rock is back with Skyscraper. It's his little homage to the Tower Inferno. And to Mr. Yippee-Ki-Yay himself, Mr. Die Hard, and Mr. Bruce Willis. I don't know about you, but the only way you're going to stop The Rock is by taking one away his legs. Whew. And I still think he's going to whoop you. He's going to take that leg right off and just beat you over the head with it. Well, if you're brave enough to go up on that Skyscraper with him this weekend, I'm sure he will blow you away. So leave the little kids at home. You take yourself out and you go see a real action star. And you go see The Rock. Because he's going to break down that skyscraper one way or the other. And out of respect for the biggest man I ain't done ever seen, I ain't gonna give you no gun show. Cause that man got 40 inches. And that's all you need to see. Action Man out.